Yes, it's me, Market Vendor here again today. Now listen, a few weeks ago I was listening, to one of the call-in radio programs, and I hear a fella coming on and he was saying that, all this talk about sugar and thing, that the real problem is that the young people today don't really get outside and they don't exercise, so they don't burn it off. You understand? And I think that there's a lot of sense in that argument. At the end of the day, Barbados does produce sugar, so we gotta be careful how we can criticize any sugar. And the truth is, if I got little something sweet in certain things, I mean to say, cake without big sugar in it ain't going to taste very good, ain't it? Nah? Yes, corn keys without some sugar in it ain't going to taste very good either, And a lot of other things that you got, nut brittle and so on, last Market Vendor mouth watering. But a man was making the point about some drinks called Martino drinks. And he said that them there's some of the sweetest drinks. Well, remember them drinks real good. But the man, he didn't know where them drinks had come from, and that kind of stuff. And I want to have to educate that body. Because then, Mr. Martino used to produce those drinks right at the corner of Bay Street and Beckwith Street. And those drinks were sold all over Barbados. In fact, I believe that his son, John Martino, who is the former GM up at, the Accra Beach Hotel, could certainly help to, educate people who don't know about the Martino drinks. Boy, let me tell you, they had some flavors. I remember the banana one too as well. Oh, lost. Some of them drinks did real nice. When you had a Martino drink and a lead pipe from Gwen Workman down Nelson Street, let me tell you something. You're good to go. Now, as to what happened with the thing and why they stopped producing, Market Vendor don't know the answer to that. You understand where I'm coming from? But those Martino drinks were some of the best soft drinks you could get round the place. So listen, what about the argument that young people today spend too much time in a sedentary lifestyle? It is not just what they are eating with the sugars and, the starches and so on. But after all, if you just only eat and you don't get up and exercise, you don't run about the place, you don't play sports, and the only sports you play is something so like where you two thumbs going non-stop on a PlayStation, on a TV screen or a screen in front of you, well, it would seem to follow that that will not be good for you. But just cutting out the sugar alone and not getting any exercise is not going to make you any better either, if you ask Market Vendor. So everything in moderation. Look, my mother lived till 99 years and she used to eat and drink everything, but everything was in moderation. You understand? She used to walk a lot too as well. Never see the inside of a gym, but let me tell you something. She is statuesque, the most beautiful woman you ever lay your eyes upon. You see me, Market Vendor? There's a lot more to this argument. Market gone for now. But you have a blessed and a wonderful day, yeah? Yeah.